Your manager is one person. Your career depends on more than one person. Most professionals build their entire visibility strategy around the relationship with their direct manager. That is the highest risk career architecture you can possibly build in 2026. Because the moment that one person leaves, gets reorganized, or quietly stops advocating for you, your visibility goes with them. Here is the move that protects against that. Skip level relationships. Built deliberately. Starting this Saturday. This is what the talent. In HR, we see this pattern repeatedly. An employee performs well for years, builds a strong relationship with their direct manager. Then the manager leaves, or moves to another business unit, or has a falling out with leadership. And suddenly, the employee who was a clear high performer is invisible to the executives making the next round of promotion and retention decisions. Because everything that executive leadership knew about that employee came through one person. And that person is no longer in the room. Skip-level relationships are the insurance policy against single point of failure career risk. And in 2026, with reorganizations happening more frequently, managers being cut alongside individual contributors, and decisions being made faster across less stable teams, the skip-level strategy is more important than it has ever been. Quick definition. Your skip level is your boss's boss. The person one level above your direct manager. In most organizations, this is the person making decisions about your salary band, your promotion timing, your retention investment, your eligibility for stretch assignments, your inclusion in restructuring decisions. Your direct manager influences those decisions. Your skip level makes them. The professional who is known by their direct manager, but unknown to their skip level, is operating at the wrong altitude for the decisions that affect their career. Before we get to the strategy, let me name what doesn't work. Don't go around your manager. Skip level visibility is not the same as reporting your manager to your manager's manager. That destroys the relationship below to build the relationship above. Don't try to build the relationship in a single meeting. One 30-minute coffee with a skip-level executive does not produce visibility. It produces a single touch point that the executive will not remember in 6 months. Don't perform. The executive who senses you are managing the meeting to look impressive remembers you as the person managing for impression, not as the person doing substantive work. Don't ask for things. The first 3 skip-level interactions should not include asks. Asks come later, when the relationship has been earned. Move 1. Earn the first conversation. Most skip levels are open to meeting employees from their broader organization. The barrier is rarely access. The barrier is reason. Give them a reason. Specific. Substantive. About the work. Sample request: I'm working on the X initiative and I'd value your perspective on how this fits into the broader Y strategy you spoke about at the all hands. Could I get 15 minutes? That request is professional. It demonstrates you pay attention to what they say. It's specific. It's about the work. And it's short. 15 minutes is easy to grant. Move 2. Be substantively prepared. If you get the meeting, do the work to deserve it. Read what they've written. Understand the strategy they're driving. Know the metrics they care about. Come with 2 or 3 observations about the work, not questions about your career. Move 3. Listen more than you speak. The strongest skip-level meetings are the ones where the executive talks 70% of the time. Because they walk away thinking, that person understood me. Not, that person performed for me. Move 4. Follow up substantively. After the meeting, send one specific follow-up. Not a thank you note. An observation. A resource you mentioned. A connection to something they said. That follow-up earns the second meeting. Move 5. Maintain the relationship over time. Twice a year. Brief touch points when warranted. Updates when something substantive changes. Not constant pressure. Consistent presence. Over 24 months you become a person they know. Not just a name in a system. Why is this a Saturday solution? Because the work of building skip-level visibility is mostly reflection and preparation, not real-time execution. Saturday morning is when you can identify your skip level if you don't already know them. Read the last 3 things they've written or said publicly. Map their strategic priorities. Identify 3 questions worth their 15 minutes. Draft the request that earns the conversation. 20 minutes of Saturday preparation. 1 Monday email. That's it. The execution is small. The compounding career value is large. Your manager is one person. Your career depends on more than one person. Skip-level relationships are the insurance policy against single point of failure career risk. Earn the first conversation. Be substantively prepared. Listen more than you speak. Follow up substantively. Maintain over time. This Saturday, 20 minutes. Identify the relationship that compounds for years. This is what the talent. The move is yours.